I think it's just for one, ease of access. We do it every day. We can do it simply for you with no problem. And if there are complications, we can assure you that we can help you out with those complications instead of you taking the risk of doing it at home, potentially dropping your jewelry. I know I've dropped jewelry down in my drain. And also it's on us as opposed to just being on you. You buy a piece of jewelry, you leave, it's kind of at your own risk. Whereas opposed to if we do it, it's on us if something happens that you need help with.
I come from a place where work smarter, not harder is an ideal situation, and this is something that we do regularly, and it minimizes the chance of you damaging your jewelry. It minimizes the chance of you losing your jewelry, and it creates a little bit better interaction with your piercer to understand how the healing is going with your piercer.
Also, some piercings can be really hard to change on your own due to the placement. We have little tools and things that we can use to help you change it out a lot easier.
We want to make sure that the process of putting it in isn't going to hurt you either. So a really good example is clickers for septums versus seam rings. So when you have to do those seam rings with the captive balls or with fixed beads or whatever, it takes a lot of pressure to move that and a lot of precision to make sure that we're not jostling your piercing around and hurting you.
We charge an insertion fee because a lot of the times it's not just an insertion. A lot of times there's cleaning up the area, there's jewelry being sized out and fitted, and sometimes there's a little bit of troubleshooting involved. Even when that's not the case, we do make a point to put in extra time and attention, and we use a bunch of different supplies.
Gloves, Q-tips, gauze, saline pads. There's a lot that goes into it. Also, I think that as a piercer that's been doing this for a long time, I value my time.
It's a service, the same as I think when you go to a hairdresser and get a bang trim. It's a small service fee. You could trim your bangs yourself, but you can always pay someone else to do it too.